foreboding me, bro. It's foreboding. I had tonsils. I did have strep one time, and arguably strep throat was not as bad as tonsillitis. Tonsils are weird, dude. They also get tonsil stones. Ew. Ugh. No, that's why I'm glad they're gone. I don't even remember what I was talking about prior to tonsils. I don't remember. Straight up did not work on this downstairs part. I need to decorate this kitchen more. Like, I know. That's so based. Because after, like, the first 24 hours, you're not contagious anymore. It's so weird. Like, what do you mean there's, like, a grace period, dude? Oh, I forgot. BBD. Yeah, it was so weird. Because, like, what do you mean it's only contagious for, like, 24 hours? Does it just, like, stop trying after that point? I should have used this partition, honestly. No, that's a little bit too ominous for my taste. The stream is up, by the way, when you would like to perceive. So yeah, what was I talking about prior to this? Thinking. Oh, work. Employment. I forgot. So yeah, excuse me. You're being very disruptive right now, Brian. You're being very not kind to the environment. Bath mat, wrong. Doormat. So, like, do you need to go outside? Yeah, you need to go piss. Okay. Didn't I just let you out? Bubba? Didn't I just let you out, Bubba? Oh, don't jump on the door. No, Jew. Okay, so, like, you know, oh my god, why is this dog barking? I guess it wasn't, like, busy, because, like, after the rush, people just, like, didn't really come in. I don't know why we didn't close earlier. We should have closed early, TBH, but, like, maybe that's why that's not my call. This plant has to be by the door. Okay. Yeah, I think the minimalist look is really giving for this house, but, like, whatever. Yeah, work was, like, fine, I guess. I mean, not my favorite. It's never my favorite unless my work bestie is there. But, like, she's never there because she, like, has college. Not because she wants to get her education, but because she hates me in particular. Yeah, that's the lore. She went to college because she hates me. Fun fact. And yeah, I was like, and, like, I don't know. I have this coworker, right? She's pretty nice to me, okay? I won't deny that she is nice to me. However, she's low-key an op. Like, she low-key is, okay? Because, okay, I'm fully capable of being on my phone and rolling silverware, okay? The art of rolling silverware is not a difficult task, okay? You literally just grab 2 pieces of silverware and you just fold it. Okay. Yay! Forsaken! Me when I forsaken till I dev. Yeah. That is so awesome. Oh my god, heals. Let's put those down there. Yes. Oh my god, that is so cute. Mafioso is so awesome. You should totally add him as his own individual character. We love you, Mafioso. Heart emoji. Lipstick emoji. Kitty paw. Let's add that. Yeah. It's giving very minimalist, and I'm not sure how to feel about that. Because usually I like to clutter up my builds, as you know. Well, to be fair, Mafioso is also really popular. So, like, while he isn't, like, he is a skin, he's also a very popular character. Just, like, on his own. You have to remember that. Mafioso also, fun fact, is originally from Forsaken, okay? Here's some lore, okay? So originally, Mafioso was part. Well, no, Mafioso was originally supposed to be like a collaboration character with Dream Journey. Okay, however, Mafioso is not a character in Dream Journey because Mafioso there's multiple mafia members in Dream Journey. Okay, but it's kind of like not like a set person. Okay, so Forsaken was like, okay, well, to represent the mafia members in Dream Journey, of course, they made Mafioso to represent that. So Mafioso is actually a Forsaken original character inspired off of Dream Journey. So when Dream Journey, during like the whole like soul thing that happened, Dream Journey decided to basically have their characters like leave Forsaken, which was like, okay, based, that's fine. Llama. Mafioso did not get removed because Mafioso was not a Dream Journey original character. Mafioso is a Forsaken original character. I know. I am the coolest for knowing the lore about that. I know. I know. Absolute slay. Hold on, let me read this. Honestly, based. I think that's perfect. You go like at this point, Mafioso is basically his own character, just with cool kids moveset, honestly. Like, he's his own character, basically. He's so popular. If you didn't add him, it would be like a missing out, honestly. Are you watching the stream, by the way? I want to give you a little tour of what I have so far. Dude, all these modern plants are so ugly, but like, I legally add them because they're modern. Pull it up. We're in, I don't know how to pronounce this world's name. It's the Lovestruck Pack world. It's a little bit of a weird house layout, I won't deny. You should charge your phone and watch the stream while doing so. Multitask. That's my advice. I know. I forgot that Astra isn't actually an only child. She does have 2 siblings. Sorry, August and Batsy. My bad. I forgot. Okay. Take your time. Oh. I just heard a very ominous car pull up. I wonder if it is my parentals. I don't know. The world will never know. Except in like 5 minutes, I don't know. I don't know. Couch. Let me know when you're... Oh, it is, but I really like how he made him a cool kid skin because with the cool kid skin, he's able to summon like his goons, bro. His squad, bro. I think that's based. That's so peak. And Mafioso, another reason why Mafioso could be like his own character is he's in Chance's lore specifically as himself. Like he's in Chance's lore backstory because they changed him. They changed his lore. They changed his lore. I'm so upset. You're so funny. You're so... Yes! Okay, so my glorious king I trapped in the original Forsaken lore straight up sniped Chance, okay? So there's like the Bandlands, okay? It's like the Roblox version of like Purgatory because like all like the hackers get sent there, and Ellernet and Caleb244 were 2 like it was May Madness 2012, okay? It was this big hacking event. Roblox economy crashed, okay? Well, iTrapped was behind the Roblox economy crashing. It was a little bit silly, okay? So in the Forsaken lore, Ellernet and Caleb were sent to the Bandlands, okay? iTrapped was not. So iTrapped's like, well, I want to get my besties back. Like, obviously, he needs the key to the Bandlands. Guess who has it? Chance. So he goes, and he basically fake friends Chance until the point where they're like comfortable around each other, and then murders him for the key. And that's how Chance ended up in Forsaken originally. Now, I'm not too familiar with Chance's new lore, so I'm not sure if they still kept that piece. Please tell me they did. I love that I trapped my glorious king. But in the new lore, Chance, gambler. So, by the way, Mafioso's canon name is Dawn. Okay, just gonna pull that. Just gonna mention that. That's his actual like name aside from Mafioso. His name's Dawn. So like the Mafia family, right? They had like this prize. Okay, it's not clear what the prize was, but it was like rigged. Wasn't supposed to be won by anyone. Aside from, I think like the specific other person they wanted to win. I don't know who that would be though. Chance ended up winning it, and just like ran away with the prize. So the mafia doesn't like him. The prize is like thought to be Chance's pet bunny, Spade, but we don't know. We don't know. Just like a little fun fact. But please, I need them to add. I dreamt of the Forsaken, bro. He's my glorious king. Sorry, I'm so normal about him. I'm so normal. Oh my god, yes! So slay. I love the renders. I think they're so awesome. Are you looking at the stream at this present momento? Because I'm about to do the tour, okay? Okay, so this is the outside of the house. Modern. I couldn't do a full black modern house because I need to be kind to myself. So you go to the first floor, okay? This is technically the first floor. Technically, but it's technically like a basement. So you enter, this is going to be a living room area, okay? This is, because there's no living room upstairs. This is the living room, a lot of windows, a lot of grays, browns. This is like a garage. It's kind of giving Aspen Romanov in a negative way. We'll be fixing that. This is also like the bathroom, because there isn't a bathroom on the second floor, because I didn't have space, dude. I'll show you why. You go up these stairs, okay? And you enter. This is also the front door. Hold on, let's go up the front door. Front door, really elegant. Whatever. Someone's probably fallen down those stairs. 100%. 100%. Yeah. At least Slusher is a cutie patootie. That's like a W. So you enter. This is like the little walk area. You saw me. You might have seen like me slightly working on this. So here's that. You do a little spin. You're back. I like them. It looks so normal. I know. It's really crazy. So you enter, and this is the kitchen. Very big kitchen. Look, round counters. Yeah, I think the first one's your best bet. Window. There's a lot of windows in this house. A lot of natural lights, which is really ironic, because this place had horrible lighting when I was busy decorating it. So this is like a kitchen. This literally is just like I can't put a couch here. Too cramped for couches. The door's too big. Whatever. I hate modern houses. Enter, and this is the dining room. Okay. Bar. Full-size bar. Why does she have that? I don't know. I don't know why she has that. She's probably really rich or something. Fireplace. I don't even know how that fireplace functions. Yeah. Same with the Umusume wiki. I hate them both. Heart emoji. Fireplace. Piano. I wanted to add like the actual grand piano, but like it literally couldn't fit. So. Oh, 100%. I'm pretty sure she has been divorced many times. And I think Astra was from her first marriage. The couch. This is like also a really ominous dining table, I have to say. I don't know who she's inviting over. She doesn't like people. I don't know why she's doing all that. You go through this room. Okay, so this was supposed to be a bathroom originally. I'm sure you can tell from the towel. But look at these big windows. How is this supposed to be a bathroom? Think about it. How is it supposed to be a bathroom? So she has a full-size laundry room dedicated to laundry. Blue marble. She should not have blue marble and should donate to the poor. So you go out on there's like a whole balcony area. I'm sure you can guess whose telescope that is. Scratches my head. This is the like pool outside area. It's not done, obviously. Everything aside from these are not furnished, aside from maybe some stuff upstairs, just for the purpose of me knowing where's what. So you go up the stairs again. I really like these stairs. So you go up. Okay, really ominous hallway. Another balcony. There's 2 more balconies, by the way. A lot of balconies. You go through this room, and you're like, why is there 2 beds in here? I forgot that Estra does have 2 siblings, Batsy and August. So this is their room. They don't get their own room because I hate them. Go down the hall. This is Astra's room. You can tell because, ta-da! Her walls actually have color to them. This is her room. And she gets the front balcony because she is a princess or something. I don't know. It's what she deserves. Go in here. This is going to be Eunonia's room. I'm sure you can tell. I think this is all supposed to be a bathroom. But the door, how is this? Oh, I hate this house. Another balcony. And that's like the layout so far. So right now I was working on the laundry. So we're going to do that while I yap. Rate the house so far. Is it aura? Is it giving, my husbands all died in mysterious accidents after they made me mad? Rate the aura. Yay. Cabinets. Why would I put that in there? I don't know. I'm like losing my marbles, dude. Losing my marbles. This house is not gonna have any color except for the color blue, black, gray, and white, and in Astra's room. Dude, this thing is so cute, but I can't add it. Can't add it because it doesn't come in a plain black swatch. Look, it has gold accents. I can't have that. Can't have that. I don't think she likes the color gold, so I can't add that. Moral standards. Can't add it. Oh wait, it's dirty though. Do I take the leap and use it even though it's dirty? Yes. Is this inaccurate because of that? Slightly. But it's okay. It is okay. I'm trying to restrict myself to a specific color palette for this, obviously. Because, like, I think she would only enjoy a very select amount of colors. That is a straight up dragon. That is a dragon on a rug. Why is that there? Why are we putting rug on dragon? What? No, dragon on rug. That is what I was meant to say. Okay, we're gonna add little carpets. Little carpets. That is not a look. Yeah, that looks better. That's optimal. Yeah. So, about... I like them both, but I would definitely go with the second one. And if they don't allow you, then the first one's still fine. TBH. Towels. Beautiful. I keep mentally being like, it's okay if this is inaccurate because I don't even know what a laundry room is. That is a lie. We have a laundry room. I'm lying to myself as we speak. We have a laundry room. I hate playing on console because, like, what do you mean I can't put this on this middle shelf? And then every time I look at a tutorial, being like, hey, how do I use, like, the bracket keys on console to be able to, like, lower and like, move stuff? Oh, just press, like, the little arrow keys. Wrong. Doesn't work. They're lying to me. They're spreading misinformation. Ironing board. I love these soaps, but, like, they're so tiny. Like... Sorry, I heard something. It was really ominous and evil. Full of great evil. Robe on door. This is not going to be even. That is okay. To not be even is to be free. Never free. Why can't I put this on counters? This game. Why can't I? We're going to put this This does not need to be cluttered, but like, whatever. I don't even think Batty and August like live here full time. I think they have a room for the sole purpose of Eunonia so she can be like, oh, they have a room. They're happy. They have a roof over their heads. There's a teapot. Why would I put a teapot in the bathroom? I don't know. But I really like that shelf, so I really want to add it anyway. But yeah, I've been having a grand old day. TBH. TBH. Aside from like that one thing. But like, how was I supposed to know I was demoted when I didn't see my name on the list at all? Like, I literally looked and I wasn't on it. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Their game was dead anyway. I was kind of just like deciding to do the training instead of resigning for like aura farming purposes. They didn't let me aura farm though. I felt so embarrassed though, like initially, because they wouldn't even let me into the game. And I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad. Because that training was solely for me. That training was solely for me. Kind of embarrassing. Shirts. Dude, this house feels so lifeless. Maybe that's really accurate for space though. Like, this is fitting. The Forsaken devs need to live, laugh, love, and lock in. Why did I put in the counter? Yeah, but that one's aura. That one's not too bad. Plants. See, this doesn't even have any clutter on it. Oh my goodness gracious. Me when I forget to put clutter. My bad. Dude, like one half of my nose is clogged. And the other half is fine. What the flip? Oh wait, that has so much aura. It does not make sense for being in here, but I will add it because it is. Okay, this floor is done. Do I go up or down? Vote now. Up or down? Okay, we're working on the bedrooms. I already got started on August and Batsy's, so theirs doesn't really matter because like obviously if Eunonia doesn't care about Esther, she's not gonna care about these two, which is kind of why like they just like they don't even have their own room. I'm sure Eunonia could afford it, but like I don't think they definitely don't live with her full time. They definitely don't. They're just like there. They have rooms, so they have a place to sleep, and they don't sleep on her couch. Because, like, sleeping on the couch is not aura. You know? This is not aura. Wait, I have a perfect idea. What if they only have sleeping bags, and this is an office instead? Like, the sleeping bags are kept in the garage. And this is instead her office. I think she would do that. She would do that, yeah. So it is perfectly in character for me to not give them a proper bedroom. Front Pressure. It's your favorite. Pressure. Dude, these rooms are so dead. This is making me, like, sad. I'm gonna paint the walls, like, to a blue. Look at that. That is so much of a difference. I need, like, a cool, funky rug in here. This is cool and funky, but it's not my vibe. Oh my god, moon-shaped rug. You know where the moon is located? Space. Should the desk be facing the window or facing away from it where it's like an ominous, like this way? Or should it be facing the window so she can look out the window? Why are these dogs jumping against the back door? Why are they doing that? Everybody doesn't want in? Okay, that's fine. Okay. Dude, I just came back to my phone and I see that. 6-7! 6-7! Don't forget 6-7. Never forget. Yeah. I want to have it facing this way, honestly. I need like a good modern computer that doesn't look ugly. Like, what is that? What is that? This one doesn't look that bad. Dude, her room is so depressing. Oh my god. And then there's her daughter's room next door. I think someone should ask if she's okay. Respectfully. Because, like, what is this room? Inspiration. I'm gonna put this in her room. Inspirational mouse poster. Inspirational mouse poster. Oh my god, I love this, like, collection of, like, artworks because it's just focused on the Grim Reaper, but, like, why would she have that in her house? Exactly. I don't know. Hello? Arthur says hi. Can you not lick the mic? Thank you. Say hi, Arthur. Say hello. Hello. You're bumping into the microphone, dude. Okay, he said hi by breathing into the mic. All done. Back up. Moon. You know, he has been certainly a... Why did you just bring your toy rings over to me? This is so disrespectful, Arthur. You know I'm in the middle of a Sims build. Stop bumping into me with them. I feel like if people who didn't understand the vibe of Arthur, like, saw me, like, shoving him away when he tried to play with me, would be like, oh my god, why are you doing that? He likes it! Every time I do that, he stumbles back into me and, like, attacks me. He does enjoy me, like, pushing him away when he comes over with his toy. He does enjoy it, I promise. I'm not being mean to the little puppy who does not understand the concept of the world or something. I don't know. I don't know what puppies think, to be honest. Like, I don't know. Why did you just put your toy rings on my foot? Stop licking my foot! You're so mean! Stop! No do! You're a bully. You're a bully. Your eyebrow is purple. Don't bite me. Your eyebrow is purple. Sorry, but no purple eyebrows are allowed, Arthur. No purple eyebrow. No purple. What would Unoya have in her office, do you think? Books. That seems like something would be in an office. Is there any modern books, though? I kind of want to add this because that was a TV and I could, like, put it in the corner. Okay, yeah, but that's, like, too far away. Too far away. Where is modern? Okay, time to lock in. Yawn check. I would use this, but it's so ugly. I draw the line at that. We're not using that. Stop! That is my foot! Stop it! You're so mean. He's attacking me, dude. He just flopped against the floor. Okay. I like this shelf. Should I put 2 chairs in front of her desk like it's an ominous principal's office? Would that be funny? Vote now. Or forever hold your peace. Let's add this plant. Yes, okay. Plant added. Blue. Blue chair. Blue. I love not checking if they're even. They're not even. Now I have to double check and like redo. Dude, like why does she need 2 chairs? Who is she calling into her office? Her daughter? Maybe actually. I think she would do that. She would do that, actually. It's not even like I think, no, like she would do that. Astra gets 1 bad grade and she's called into her mother's home office. Like it's the principal's office all over again. I think Astro. Yes, you should. He's serving all. And then for an alternate version, you should do his young version. Where he's like serving, not dad. Oh my god, why is this dog jumping against the back door again? Yeah, we're gonna gotta go with it. Big boy Brian! Big boy Brian! Oh my god, why is this dog barking? You know, I thought I missed Benny, and then he started barking again. Then he started barking again, and it was really sad. Oh my god, why is he yelling? Oh. Which one? Yeah, that's him. That's him young. Oh my god, why are you barking relaxation? They don't understand the concept of relaxation. I should have known. Rate The Office so far while Benny barks for no reason. There's no one out there. He's crazy. He's delusional. Stop! Goodness. And he's just gonna continue to do so. Oh my goodness. Because Shaletsky is a creature. Certainly something. Oh my god, this is so cute, but like, Unonia would not have that in her house. I think if Astra ever drew her like a nice little picture to be like, Mom, I love you, Unonia would throw it away. She is only a fan of her daughter when her daughter leaves her alone. Why did she have a daughter if that is the case? I don't know. I think she had one for the love of the game. For the love of the game, I say. That's because Shalitsky was like what added, I think. And he has like a lot of references they can add. I hope you're enjoying the yap session while you work. Benny, I swear to get if you bark again. This is the only thing she'll actually no, she will not put that in Astra's. I mean, no, her office, but like Astra will have that in her room. Yeah, she'll have a single space themed poster. That's very her. Dude, would she even put anything in this hallway? I don't think she would, but for purposes of empty space. Yay! I'm glad I'm helping. Rug. So yeah, yeah, I think like she straight up had Astra for like the sole purpose of like, I don't know, having an heir or something. She would do that. I don't know what she has an heir to. I don't even know if she has like a proper business or if she like gained her money through just like marriage. Cause like she totally would do either of those. Honestly, she would do either of those. She would do both, but like I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think that far. I was too busy thinking about Astra, the woman ever to exist in this world. No, I don't think she would have that canopy bed, but like I know she has a canopy bed. She, without a doubt, has a canopy bed, and I will not stand for any other option. No, I feel like it needs more joy and whimsy. The canopy bed needs more joy and whimsy. Is this joy and whimsy? Don't know. I don't know. There's not a lot of options of canopy beds because this game hates me and my dreams of canopy beds. Never mind. I found joy and whimsy. Yes, but like with this one, I can't. She would not have a purple bed. Purple is not her color. Although I'm sure it could be if she tried hard enough, honestly. That bed is just like straight up orange. Why would I use the straight up orange bed for her? That one's vampire. That one is ugly. This one might actually be her best option. No, it kind of looks like a rug. Okay, we might just have to go with this bed. No, she would not have a green bed. That one, no. This one? No, I'm not liking any of these options over canopy bed. Whatever, let's go with the orange one. She would totally have it like right by the window. Cause she loves the sunlight. It would be kind of weird if she didn't like the sunlight, honestly. But like she loves the sunlight. What do you think Astra would have in her bedroom if she was a human? And did not have cobalt at this time. That is important to know. She definitely would have a vanity. For she is beautiful and needs a place to get ready in the morning. You know what vibe she's giving me? As like a human? Daisy from The Great Gatsby. She has that vibe to her. But like in a positive kind of way. You know? She has that aura to her. Dude, I love that image. He's serving. He's serving, bro. Let him cook, I say. You are breathing so loudly, Arthur, today. It's really hot out. I think the thermostat's broken, so I actually can't adjust the heat. Serving is a word for it. I don't know what you're talking about. That is like the most accurate word. Do you think I should include some stuff in her bedroom that could be like alluded to Ix or like a gift from Ix, you think? I think the first one's better, just pose wise, honestly. Thanks, yes. Understood. I will add some stuff referencing her awesome girlfriend. No, wife. Why did I say girlfriend? I don't know. I'm losing my mind already, bro. I've been watching too much of the Goob Lagoon, bro. I've been watching too much of that, and I'm starting to tweak out, but whatever. We're gonna add some fairy lights. They're not even with the bed. But I think at that point, that is an okay thing for something like that to occur. I don't think the fairy light should go completely, like, I really want to center that. But I think the spot that the bed's in is the most optimal spot in this room. Because then it frees up, like, the other side of the room. Okay, I need a rug. Please tell me this rug works. No, it doesn't work because her bed's orange. Her bed's orange. It's always... Dude, this could be such a good rug for her room. Honestly, I'm gonna use this rug. It's kind of ugly, but it's definitely giving her aura because I think, like, obviously, her and Nyx aren't, like, at the age, I'm assuming. I just know that you're a young adult when you're, like, debuting in high society as a young lady ready for marriage. I know that you're, like, a young adult at that time. I don't know Nyx and Astra's age gap. I don't know it. I don't know. I don't even think they know. I don't know. Would she have bricks on her? Oh my god, why are you barking? There's no one even there. My dog is actually crazy. Okay. Anyway, back to our regular programming. A little journal? Oh, that's adorable. Like, I don't know how big their age gap is, and I don't want to give an estimate, so... Shrug emoji. Ow, I just punched my microphone. Sorry. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. First one, without a doubt, it's more cinematic. I need to add another telescope because, like, telescope, it's her, dude. Why would she not have a telescope? Why would she not have one? It would be kind of weird if she didn't have one. It's kind of like her whole thing. If I could find it. There it is. Let's go red. Because she loves color red. It's not even red, it's orange. Maybe I am losing my mind slightly. That's not even... Okay, that's better. Wait, I don't know how big their age gap is. Oh. That's them as, like, human or, like, just, like, normal. Actually, you know what? If that's, like, human, good for them. They're happy. Hard. I thought so. Honestly, be who you are. Well, yeah. I mean, either way, it's fine. I didn't need to elaborate on that. I don't know why I did. Dude, she totally would have a couch in her room, but I can't find an optimal place to put it as I brought that to the bed. But, like, it looks like that. Looks like that. This game is testing my patience. I say as I caused this by not making their house bigger. The couches aren't couching. The couches aren't couching right now. Because they're either too big because they're full-size couches, or just not the vibe. Like, this is cute, but the woods don't match. The woods don't match. And then if I try to find one that matches, like, look, it's green, dude. She would not have a green couch in her bedroom. She would not have that. Nor would she have a black one. Or a bright yellow. Like, this one's literally perfect. But it just doesn't come in the correct swatch. I hate this game. This game should have a color wheel already. So sick of this. I'm so sick of this treatment by the Sims 4 developers. So sick of it. Hello, Arthur. He's being so crazy today. Literally. It's kind of giving Orange Crush. Dude, I wish I could adjust objects because then I could put some cute little pillows on there, but I can't. So now I have to locate, like, the shortest end table, but, like, it's She's not gonna be short enough. See, because if I put it on there, it's gonna levitate. It's gonna levitate. It's gonna levitate. It's always going to levitate. It's always gonna levitate, and it's just not the vibe. I can't have stuff levitating, dude. Okay, yeah, she totally would have this in her room. Hold on. Like this little end table, that's adorable. What if I make it? There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I should add like some makeup stuff on her vanity. I think a vanity would have that. Scratches my head. Okay, now I need to add some cute little details too. Oh my god, that is so cute. It has a little cat on it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is where the pillows to her couch went. That can go over there. Does it block the door? Yes. Am I thinking in realistic Sims, like, gameplay? No. So it's okay. Like, I wish I could put that on her bed. Actually, I might be able to. Let's locate a table. Is this low enough? No, not low enough. That is low enough, though. We put that there. And we... Dude, this is actually so cute, babe. And then please don't... No. Beautiful. And now it will be at the height we need it at. Yay! Duck. Why did I delete that table? I do need that table for pillows. Who loves pillows? I do. I do. Let me locate them. I could always just use the search bar, honestly, but like that's a lot of work. A lot of work to ask of me. A lot of work. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. But would she have it in her room? No. No, she wouldn't. So I can't add it. I can't add it. Oh wait, that's adorable. She totally would have that in her room. I think this is literally in her dorm. Like, I think she literally put that in her dorm. Like, that's in her dorm. Is this cute for her bed? I don't know. That is. And that is too. So let's add some extra pillows. Even though I can't adjust them, so they're gonna look a little weird, but like, she has extra pillows! Yay! Say yay. Because this is monumental. Say yay right now about her having extra pillows. Or you hate me. Or you hate me. Yay! I wish there was like an option. Cause like when you play a Love Stroke, right, and you go on like a cute little like 5-star date or whatever, and it goes really well, you get a really cute picture with like your date. Like it could even be for like the friendship, and you still get a really cute picture of them, and it's really cute. It's really adorable. But it's not in the catalog. Like I can't get the picture individually as like just like a frame. And it sucks because like what do you mean I can't add that in her room? What do you think she would have in her room aside from all this? What do you think she would have? Let me move this. Vote now. What do you think she should have? It's all on you. I'm peer pressuring you right now. Oh, she definitely would have a rose on her. I wonder who left that. I wonder who left that. I wonder who left that. What should I add in her room? Aside from her bed, vanity, cubby? Yes? What does this mean? This is not a yes or no question. Come back. Oh, he's barking again. I wonder what he's barking at. It's gonna be nothing. Yes! Yeah! Oh my god, sun symbol on the door. Oh my god, dude. You're gonna have to cope with this dog back. I sure wonder who who gave her that rose. I sure wonder. Puts on my thinking cap? Where is the chair I'm thinking of? I think her favorite animal is sheep. I think that would make sense. I think that's like her favorite. It's maybe her favorite. Man, that's so cute. Okay, I need more clutter. Her room's definitely very cluttered. It feels weird to give her such a modern room, because even though, like, most of her furniture isn't very modern, there's still modern elements to it just because of, like, the house, and it feels weird to give her that kind of room, you know? Feels strange. Feels foreign. Oh, why is that dog whining? Looks at. Would she have a whole shoe rack in her room for her shoes? Yes, she would. Because she serves. And would she have a full-length mirror even though she has a vanity? Yes. Yes, she would. My claim, evidence, and reasoning for this is because she is a diva and it's what she deserves. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That one. Beautiful. This is looking beautiful. Should she have a TV in her room? Is that fitting the vibe of the house to have a TV in her room? Vote now while I take a drink. You didn't vote now while taking a drink, so like she's gonna get one anyway. I'm taking away your voting privileges. Sorry. This is not a democracy. This is, no, but like imagine how cute it would be if her and Ix could have movie dates in Astra's room. Like imagine how cute that would be. Oh my goodness. No, clear. Oh my god, wait, this is really cute. Hold on. No, but like imagine how cute that would be. Them having a cute little movie date in human Astra's room. Imagine how cute that would be. Just like think. Yeah, she would have that in her room. I need to remember that this is like, oh wait, this is so cute. Hold on. That this is like a bedroom and not a hangout zone, because I keep being like, oh, I need to add more chairs. I need to add more chairs. I forgot to give her a dresser. I forgot to give her a dresser. She doesn't need one. Where does she get her clothing for the day? I don't know. Somewhere. First order of business, though. I need to fix this. Because I like the idea of her having, like, you know, having a balcony. But that's, like, where her bathroom's supposed to be. Her bathroom's supposed to be there, dude. Yeah, let's just do that kind of window. Because then at least with this, I can, change it up. Okay, so this is... I wonder what her favorite main color is. Thanks. Looks around the house. I feel like I'm, like, steadily losing my voice from how much I'm yapping. But that is okay. A small price to pay, one could say. Like, I totally would use this bed, but, like, why is it blue all over? Why is it just, like, blue? Why? Dude, I hate it when I'm listening to, like, ASMR, right? Because sometimes when you and Kate are on call and I don't want to talk, I'll put on, like, ASMR and I straight up will be like, okay, time for me to go to sleep while on call with you guys, and I put on some ASMR and I I close my eyes and I go to sleep. Yay! Images! But yeah, I do that a lot, actually. Like, you guys will be playing Pressure, and I'm like, I think it's time, dude. I think it's time for me to go to sleep. But I don't leave the call. I just put on some ASMR. Specifically, I really like stim boards. I really like the sounds those make because they don't have, like, the weird mouth noise. Hate those. I hate the mouth noises. I hate them. It's not even like, it's so, like, stimulating. No! I hate them. I don't like hearing them. Oh my goodness. Yay! Hello, Arthur. Arthur is so happy for you. Because he just, like, jumped up. I just want to let you know. He's very happy for you. Yeah, I hate those noises. I hate the mouth noises. Yeah, they hate you in particular. I was told that in a dream. Whatever, I'm just gonna use this bed. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally. They just hate you in particular. They're like, whoa, Discord user B is trying to add our characters into a Discord bot for people to enjoy and collect as like cards. Do we face allegations or do we make good official renders? Tough decision. Rug. Sorry, I was really locked in on like finding that rug. Dude, her bathroom doesn't have a door. I just realized. Why doesn't it have a door? I don't know, dude. Ask her. Don't ask me, the one building the house. Ask her. Oh. Dude. No, but the color filter adds aura. The color filter adds aura. You hate me. Listen, dude, I love adding that plant. But for some reason, that plant, it's always too high up or too low to properly fit. And it makes me so sad. That's such a cool painting. But, like, why would you need to have a random painting of, like, a woman over her bed? Why would she do that? I don't know. Arthur, why are you breathing under the couch? He's so weird. Aura? To have just, like, a random painting of a woman over her bed? I don't know, dude. I don't know if that's very aura of her. Yes? Should I add the random painting of the woman over her bed? Are you looking at the stream? Yeah, you get to see the... Wow! I sure wonder who that woman is! I don't know. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Dude, you are breathing so aggressively under the couch. I don't know what is so interesting under there. There's nothing under there that you should worth a note, Arthur. It's on my phone. I'm in your phone. Fun fact. Fun fact. I find it weird how you can't use living chairs as, like, vanity chairs, but you can use dining chairs. But not living chairs. Orb chair. Arthur, there is nothing under the couch, dude. Nothing under there. Nope. Nope, all gone. He likes to hide stuff under the couch, so there might be something that he hid under the couch over down there, but, like, I don't want to have to help him because he did that to himself. He needs to learn the consequences of his actions. And so I will not be assisting him of getting whatever it is out of the couch. Not this time, though. Probably, like, later I'll do it, but, like, not right now. Dude, I'm so hungry. So hungry. I am. As a child, I yearned for food. I didn't get any. I'm so hungry. My stomach is growling. I'm famished. Passing away. Tired of lack of food. Is starving to death. You know the deal. I love this like wall decor, but like it looks so weird if I try to decorate with it, but like I'm gonna use it anyway because it looks cool. And because I don't really care what her room looks like. Because like in the little sitcom series in my head about this, I don't know why. I don't think that like her room is ever shown, so it doesn't actually matter because in my little head, when I imagine it, I'm not gonna think of it. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Always think advanced like that instead of why is the dog barking? Oh my goodness. Now Benny's gonna bark. Now Benny's gonna bark and we're all cooked because Benny's gonna start barking. You know, I was thinking about the zombie apocalypse, right? Just a random thought, but I was. And I realized I would be totally cooked in it. And not because I'm unathletic, which I am. I also have a heart problem, so running shivers my timbers. But no, it's because of my dogs, dude. It's because of my dogs. Okay? I love my dogs dearly. Okay? They are my puppies. They are my pookie wookies. But you know what is not pookie wookie? Now let me set up the scene for you, okay? Imagine me, okay? I am ready to lock in and survive the zombie apocalypse, okay? I am all prepared. I'm thriving. I have everything all set up. My home is completely protected. Arthur's head is in the window right now. Why? I don't know. He likes looking at the window a lot. That is a passion in his life. Is that optimal? No. Why does he do it? I don't know. He likes feeling the air, I guess, even though he goes outside every 5 minutes. I don't know. Anyway, so, you know, the ops, like, you know, the zombie apocalypse, sorry, that's the ops, okay? The ops are the zombies. Never forget that. They're the ops. And I'm just trying to survive. I get my house all ready for the zombie apocalypse. Everything looks perfect, okay? Oh my goodness, is that a airship, like a airship? Spacecraft. Spaceship! Oh my goodness, I can't speak. Themed alarm clock? Of course I'm putting that in Astra's room. Why wouldn't I? Anyway, so, you know, my house is all prepared. I'm all set for survival. Okay. But then I realized a fatal error I have made. My dogs. My dogs in the zombie apocalypse would get me so cooked by the ops, dude, okay? Because, like, what if I'm, like, you know, fending off zombies? Do you think they're gonna help me do that? No! They're not gonna help me. Why would they? Because they all are super friendly and they love people. So they're gonna see the zombies and be like, oh my goodness! Yay! New friends! As I'm getting jumped. Point number 2, okay? They have to go potty. This is something, obviously, everyone has to do. Everyone has to utilize the restroom. However, when it comes to pets using the restroom during the zombie apocalypse, how am I supposed to achieve that during the zombie apocalypse? Think about it. Think about it. Because, okay, they have to go outside, obviously. Because if they go inside, that's suboptimal for me. Because, like, what if they, like, you know, it's bad if they go to the bathroom indoors. It's like, you get sick and die if they do so, which is so suboptimal. But if I let them out, I risk the zombies. And if I take them for a walk, I risk the zombies again. the zombies. You have to think about the zombies. Because they're not gonna be like, oh my goodness, she's just walking her dog. Let's not attack. No, they're going to jump. They're gonna be like, oh my goodness, my op has showed up. The great Lulu.Cthulhu, bro. And you're just cooked. You're cooked. I'm cooked. Me. Which is, I know, insane, because I'm like never cooked. But like in that situation, I'm totally cooked. Because they're not gonna wait for Arthur to finish using the potty, bro. No, they're gonna be like, oh. And I'm gonna be like, oh my goodness, this is so suboptimal. And then the last one, food. Okay. See, I'm sure for other pets this is not a difficulty. Because like especially for like smaller pets, they don't have to eat as much. However, I have 2 large dogs who are biggies. Straight bigs. Which normally is completely fine, okay? Be who you are. But what is not fine is when you're a biggie in the zombie apocalypse and you eat all the dog food immediately and I get killed trying to get more dog food. Or when I have to share my super important, super awesome like meal with them because these biggies already ate their dog food. What am I supposed to do? Like in that situation, it is a lose-lose. Because my pets are the true ops, not even the zombies. It is my dogs. Which I know is devastating because we all love. Oh, and that's actually not all. I lied. Misinformation. Because there's something very important you have to remember about Benny. He barks. So what if I'm trying to hide from the ops? Okay. I'm hiding from the zombies in my house. I am quiet. I am demure. I'm mindful of my surroundings. You know who isn't? Benny Benson. He is not mindful, demure, or kind of his surroundings. So what is he gonna do as soon as a zombie pulls up to the door being like, is anyone in there? He's gonna start barking. And then those zombies are gonna be like, oh my god, noise! There's someone in there, we have to jump them. And then they're gonna break in. And how am I supposed to survive if they break in, dude? I'm not built for all that. I'm built for one thing, and that is making Sims builds. So how am I gonna defeat them? Sims build them a jail? Sims build the cure? No. So I'm just dead. Because Benny Benson could not be demure nor mindful and stop barking for 5 minutes. Exactly! He just started doing it. There's a zombie outside the door, bro. And I'm cooked, because he just barked. I'm cooked. And I can't just cover his mouth to be safe. No. Because he does it anyway. Even if there's no one there, he'll do it. Like, what am I supposed to do if he just starts barking for no reason and attracts all the zombies to me? Because I'm a firm... Oh my god, he's literally interrupting me. See, this is my viewpoint. Like, what am I supposed to do if I'm in a zombie apocalypse and he starts doing this? And he just starts barking. I'm cooked. I'm mincemeat for the zombies. They're gonna be like, I wonder who's in there. I get jumped. And I can't just cover his mouth because that's mean. I'm not gonna cover his mouth because he started barking. Because that's rude and disrespectful. He's trying to hold down the fort right now. And I'm be like, shh. I'm not doing that to him. I'm never gonna do that to Benny Benson. Even if my life is on the line. Like, if I ever get murdered, it's probably because I didn't shut Benny up because I felt that would be rude and disrespectful to his ancestors, his bloodline. He probably got this far in life because he was barking. So who am I to silence him? That's why I wouldn't survive the zombie apocalypse, and not because of my peak health and peak combat skills. No, low key though, like without like the dog issue, not in like a way that like, oh, they're no longer with us in the zombie apocalypse, but like if they like weren't part of the equation, like they were just like chilling at like a safe house or somewhere where they wouldn't like do that, low key, I think I would survive. I have very little combat skills. I have none actually. But I do think I would survive. Let me tell you why. So, number one, I have aura. The zombies don't. Because the undead, how can they have aura if they're dead? Having aura is a way of life. So how am I how are they gonna have more aura than me if I am alive and they're not? That's an easy one up. That's an easy one up. Easy. I win the Minecraft zombie versus Steve rap battle. I win that easy. Okay. And then I have no, I can't say I have aura again. I was about to say that. I'm going crazy. I'm forgetting what I'm saying. I have spirits. That's what I was trying to say. I have heart. Okay? I may not be able to help gather supplies. I may not be able to defend the base. But my mind is powerful. And with a powerful mind, I can do anything. And that includes survive the zombie apocalypse. Third, I have connections to people who would be able to defend me in the zombie apocalypse and protect my honor and do everything else for me. That is very important to remember. My friends, okay, my 2 IRL friends. I don't have many IRL friends. Okay? Absolute divas. Menaces, okay? Absolute icons. Okay? They would be able to defend me. Me personally, though, defending them, but they know that. If I was in a settlement who didn't know that, I would be cooked. But they know that. And they would still defend me because they are divas. And divas defend each other. Even in the zombie apocalypse when one of them is too weak to do so themselves. Besides, think about it, okay? I'm in the zombie apocalypse, right? And I get smacked in the arm or something. I'm not bitten, but smacked in the arm, okay? So I'm like, oh my god, oh no, my heart's stopping. Think about it. My heart stops. How am I gonna turn into a zombie if my heart has already stopped? Think about it. How am I going to become one with undead if I'm already at that stage of life? Think about it. I know. Powerful. Very enlightening, one could say. This dog is still barking throughout that entire thing. Oh my god, people are at the door. That's why I would survive the zombie apocalypse. And because I have knowledge. Wait, I'm not done. Because I also have knowledge of the zombies, okay? Listen, I don't play zombie games. They scare me. I won't deny. have returned. So, like, another reason why I've survived, I think, is, like, I have knowledge about the different types of zombies, okay? Very important to remember that, like, in zombie apocalypse, like, we don't know what kind of zombie it is, okay? It could be, um, basically harmless, okay? Basically, like, not even a problem. Like, I could walk the streets just fine. Or it could be straight ops, okay? But, like, I have insider knowledge, okay? Because I would be like, oh my goodness, I remember seeing this in Dead by Daylight or something. And I would, like, survive because, like, I would like clock it, you know, and be like, oh my goodness, this is what I need to do to survive, obviously. And I would survive because of that. Hold on, we're gonna take a little intermission break from The Sims, like me doing something in The Sims, because I have to shut windows to turn the air on because it's really hot. That window's already shut. Oh my god, there's a bug. Ew, I hate bugs. I hate them. I hate them. I know they, like, help the environment or something, but, like, I hate them. They couldn't have, like, helped the environment in a cuter way and not be ugly or scary looking. Like, come on, dude. If you didn't look like that, I wouldn't, like, flip out every time you existed around me, bro. Seems kind of suboptimal. You know? Like, not very aura. I have to take my headset off while I do this one, because this one takes, like, upper body strength, which is something I don't have. And the dogs need H2O. Oh my goodness. The dogs need H2O. I'm getting your water. I can hear your little pitter patter. Okay, uno momento. I need to retrieve. Okay, I have returned. Okay. So yeah, I think I would survive in the zombie apocalypse because of, like, all that information. Honestly, like, I would straight win. Like, oh no, zombies are coming after our camp. Let me like kite them. Straight mog them after I pallet stun them. I know. My brilliance is overwhelming. Dude, I don't even know what, like, possessed me to become so encapsulated by Stardew Valley. But, like, something did. I literally pulled an all-nighter just to play Stardew Valley. I haven't even finished the community center. I hate the community center. I hate it. I hate it because, like, what are these items I need, and why do they take, like, an in-game year to prepare for them, or I already missed my chance to get them? Like, what do you mean? And then, dude, I'll literally have an item, right? This is completely a skill issue on my behalf, by the way. Just to preface that, this is a skill issue from me. I'll be like, oh my god, I literally already have the object for this. This is so splendid. Oh my goodness. Like, I had a singular green bean, okay? For the sole purpose of, utilizing for this bundle, okay? I remembered I had it. I made sure not to do anything with it. Everything was going to be perfect. And then it's time. And then it's time for me to use it because I have the spring bundle already. I look, and oh my goodness, where did it go? This is like completely my fault because I don't have a proper storage system. I just have every time one chest fills up, I add another. Every time I just add yet another. And if it works, it works. I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, so, and it's so aggravating because I literally had that green bean. I also had a tomato, okay? I had this tomato also for a bundle. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna put it in this chest. I'm not gonna touch. Like, I literally, like, played this so optimally. I didn't spend it. I didn't do anything with it. I just kept it in her chest. I go to retrieve it, and it's gone. Where is my tomato and green bean? I don't know. So now I can't complete those bundles until their respective seasons come back so I can regrow them. I literally had them in my chest because I remember distinctly being like, okay, I'm going to need these for these bundles. I'm just going to keep them in my chest. And then they're gone. What did I do with them? I don't know. I have no idea, and I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it because, like, where did it go? Anyway, so yes, originally my Stardew Valley character was going to marry a woman. Okay. I will not deny that I was going to go with what you said. I was going to be truthful about your free will. But then tragedy struck, okay? Now, I'm going to preface this and be like, and like confirm that I do know the content warnings of Stardew Valley and of like Shane's story specifically. I'm going to mention Shane for an example. I'm aware. You're able to skip cutscenes, it's fine. I usually just like look away until it's time for me to make a choice because I do have Shane's route memorized because he's my baby GYN. However, unfortunately, I did not realize how well Penny's is not bad, okay? But is it particularly the best for me? No. Did I want to throw up? Yes. Was it truly that bad? Probably not for others, but for me, I really didn't like it. I really didn't like it. It rubbed me the wrong way. Rubbed me the wrong way. Oh, I ended up marrying Elliot instead. And so far, it's been great. No issues with Elliot aside from that, like, it's so difficult to be able to talk to him because he just doesn't leave his Stardew Valley house. He just doesn't, and I have to stand at the beach for a bunch of, like, hours until he finally comes out for, like, 2.5 seconds and is like, oh my goodness, hi! Okay, bye, I need to go finish writing my book, and then he goes back in and is never seen again. I know. Riveting gameplay. I love Stardew Valley. But it's better than what I used to do with Sebastian because, like, I really wanted to romance Sebastian, okay? Back when I first got the game, I was like, I need that man carnally. So what did I do to obtain this? Because he barely leaves his room, okay? Barely leaves his Stardew Valley room. To be there at a very specific time to catch him while he goes to the kitchen. So what did I do? Okay. So I would just like stand outside his room and go on my phone until it was time to talk to him, and then just run away. And I did that like every single day. Every single day of my Stardew Valley playthrough. Every single day. As soon as he popped up, hi! And then I would disappear. Never to be seen again. So, I know. Insane. Crazy. Never been seen before. I can't believe you're joking. Oh, I'm not muted. Oh my god. I just checked my Discord app and I thought I was muted this entire time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That scared the poo out of me. Any thoughts about this? Any inputs? Any comms, one could say? She knows. Any feedback, concerns, questions, inquiries? Vote now. We go back to the grind of placing down plants. This living room looks so sad. I hate modern aesthetics when they don't have like warm colors included. Like this has it certainly has like warm with like the wood tone in the floor, but like everything else it's not giving warm, it's giving kind of deceased, kind of dead. Yeah, kind of suboptimal honestly, but like whatever. What do I even put in this corner? I don't know what to put in this corner. Grand piano? Why would she have two pianos? Oh, that's just... Oh my god, this dog. Bro, keeps slamming into the floor. I don't know why he's doing that. He's doing too much. He's doing too much, ref. Do something. He's doing too much. Oh, there goes Benny. Rocket ship. No, they would not have a rocket ship in their backyard. They would not do that. They would not have a rocket ship in their backyard. I don't know what I was thinking with that one. Scratches my head. We are gonna just put a bunch of rugs. Who loves rugs? I do. I do. They're so awesome in this game. They're my favorite. Oh, but this one doesn't come in black. It's really difficult trying to find a perfect rug. I love the rugs in this game, but like I have to resort to like the same one every single time. Every single time. And it's so suboptimal because like how am I gonna aura farm if it's the same exact one? Like what am I supposed to do? Whatever. I'll just like log in. Need a lamp. It's very dark down here, I think. Which, like, okay, that kind of, like, fits, I suppose. But I don't want it to be gloomy. Like, I like it when the rooms are nice and lit up. But anyway, just because, like, the natural light's kind of gloomy, which I don't know why. I have no idea why the natural light is so gloomy in this house. Like, yeah, the house itself is kind of sad looking. But, like, it certainly is, like, there's certainly, like, a lot of natural light. So I don't understand. I really like this bathroom, but I need not silver. What if white work? Yeah, white works. Oh, totally out. I should not use that one because this is like the communal bathroom because Astra doesn't have her own bath. So this is probably gonna have to be like her bathroom almost. But like not really. I think it's just like the bathroom that anyone could use and they just so happen to have a shower in it. It's just like so aura because like what do you mean you have a shower and like a full working bathroom on 2 different floors with showers and bathtubs included. Can't forget that. Both. Dude, I love this sink. It has a wood tone at the bottom. Has a wood tone, and we can't have that. We can't have wood tones in this household. Can't do that in the modern household, bro. Oh, Jesus.